All right, man. It's Monday here in the Philippines. Morning time, about 7:45. Love it this time. Hopefully the wind won't mess up my camera here. We'll see. Anyway, going to give a little bit of a storytelling here of what I'm looking at next. Let me flip this camera around. This is a little beach area up right above where we live at. In fact, this is where I store both of my boats up here. It's privately owned. It's low tide right now. And I am looking at renting. It was before it was a cottage area down here, and it basically just kind of, you know, they let it go. So over the years, here's my boat, one of them. See, I made my trailer there. It's multi-cab tires we put on it. There's my other boat. It's got a Honda engine in it. Actually put a starter on it and all, so it's got to get registered so I can get back on the water. This one here actually had a cover on it. I had it for sale for 75,000 pesos. It's about 1,500. We had about 2,000 in it, so you know, we got a couple bites, but you know, hell with it. We may just wind up keeping it. And I got a few ideas about rough seas and stuff here, extending out, you know, a little bit of cabin area and all. So, but anyway, getting back to what I'm doing, I do remodeling. This area here is, like I say, was cottages for rent before, and one cottage, in fact, and it just rotted away. So you get you a shot here. This is where they've cleared the rock out so you can swim. It's all sand. Those 3 buoys out there are mine. I actually have the big blue, like 1.5 inch rope for ships. We have 2 big anchors out there, so that's where I had been having my big boat anchored offshore. So anyway, getting back to this place, it is, the owner told me, and they're abroad, so we'll do paperwork on it and everything. It would cost me $60 a month. Actually, a little less than that with the peso rate. I think it's roughly around $55 a month. I'm already paying $1,000 for the boat rental on the beach here. So for an additional 2,000 pesos, I can rent this. It pretty much starts here. Now this is in like Envision already. You know, this is the before, the beginning, and then you'll see the after. So everybody always wants to go through the full process. Bear with me here, trying to get up these hills, still learning to walk without falling. This used to be a little sitting area. You can see the remnants of what was left. There's a wall over there, the Macan wall. But this was a nice little sitting area. And look at the view. You got a view of Siquijor over there. Now it starts here, and you have this here. Now this is the actual structure that was here. It looks like it's roughly around, I think it was around 16 by 10, 12. But it was 3-story. Actually, I would just tear all this down and keep the concrete, go back in, do native on top again with some improvements as far as, like, you know, if you wanted to have an air con. There's a dirty kitchen back in here. That would have to all be redone. This part here is starting to get, they're already tore it down actually for me, so that's good. Here's your kitchen area. They do have a CR, a bathroom here. It is over here. I will show you. The G-Man is back in form today. Lots of bato over here, but it's a lot of nice snorkeling. See, here's another place down here somebody's cleared for a walk, so you get a clear. You want to pull your boat up or anything like that. But anyway, here's the two, actually there's 2 CRs that they had here. The mangy red-bone hound there. I don't know if he comes with the property. But it's, man, look at its big, nice trees. And this is the greatest part right here. I'm gonna kind of ooze back over here so you can get a view. So this is my vision right now. Close this bottom end. Do 2 stories on the top. The bottom part will actually, like I say, extend to here. So it's actually bigger than I thought. This would be probably close to 24 feet deep right here, you know. So we would redo these piers here all together. The upstairs part then would be, that was roughly, and you can do your overhang on it. So if you wanted to do 2-foot overhang on with your beams, you could actually get it up to maybe 16 by 24. That's pretty good. Do it 2-story, you could have a nice establishment. Now, this is what I liked. When they had it before, this is an all concrete ramp. Now, of course, you can see through Mother Nature. Let me go back here. You got to get that. Through Mother Nature's axe, this is caved in. As you can see, they did no rebar. It was just concrete. This was another little bamboo seating area. These things, they cost minimal. You know, you're talking labor material, something small. The nice bamboo that's varnished. We'd probably top end $400 or $500. Because you can buy it brand new if you wanted to, and just have it brought in, and they're $500. So, you know, that's an option. So you could probably get out with the crew doing a little bit different here. So yeah, this here would all be actually redone. And the idea that I have, see, you even have a seawall here. See, man, this has got some really good possibilities. The G-brain is clicking here. So yeah, you've got this here. So this here, we got plenty of rocks here for backfill. That's for damn sure. This could actually go on out in the water. We have a gauge out there. We have a Filipino who's swimming this morning. See, my thought is bringing it somewhere right about where he's at in concrete. In concrete, as we know, you can pour it in water. You know, if you have your form up and you don't have waves, and it can be poured. That's just how they do bridges and piers and stuff like that. So it'll actually set up. So anyway, you know, and it could be narrower as you get down for the bottom. It doesn't have to be this wide, but this could be a launching ramp for small craft. You know, speedboat, if you want to do a speedboat, you know, if you want to do a sea-doos. A lot of people say, man, where can I go to do a launch my sea-doo? Well, there's no place to go, Dumb and Getty. You know, so you're talking maybe 500 pesos, you know, that I'm thinking, you know, to launch your boat. I mean, your sea-doo here, leave your trailer here, so your trailer's secure. Somebody's watching it. But you might can see my vision of what I'm thinking. Like I say, brand new little place, all native. All this here would be cleaned up and redone. And you know, I may have rough ballpark estimate for everything in it. I might have, I don't know, $10,000. Just a kind of a ballpark, you know, because I know lumber prices, and Imaki, when you go native, you can go real cheap too. So then power, there is no power here. That's the one thing, but we can actually have the power pulled in, so that would be an option. Or there's always the option too for solar, especially if we go up high enough. Because see, if we went up another 2 stories on this, you're looking at the top of that mango tree. So you would have great sunlight coming in. This is the view down the coast. But yeah, it's got a seawall, good seawall on this over here, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. But see, this here, actually the bottom, if I wanted to, would be the boathouse. So in case I do have a typhoon or something, I can actually pull the boat up in here with an electric winch, which you can buy here in Dumb-and-Getty. They have them at Ken's Parts and Auto or Customizing. It's right over in front of the Dumb-and-Getty Airport. There's a Shell station right beside the airport. Right in front of that Shell station is where the Ken's is. But I mean, man, we're talking, I'm already paying $20 a month. So, you know, if I pay $55 a month, whatever, this could be really, really good. $55 a month to live on the ocean. Think about that. You know, for me, it would be a rest house because we have our house. But, you know, if somebody wants to come down for a rental for a weekend or something, you know, it'd be great here because you have the option for your boats here, you know, to go out on. We will also, like I say, this is all these ideas are dancing in my head right now. I haven't committed. I've kind of reserved everything here. So yeah, it would definitely go into my hands if I decide I want to do it. But yeah, I think this would, like I say, even with my boats, I could have them here out on the water. What do you call them, on standby? So if somebody wants to come out and they want to go to Siggy Hor, we can shoot right across, because right across the bay there is Siggy Hor Island. Oppo Island's right down the way as well. Can't promise about your snorkeling or diving or whatever. I'm sure you can go to the other. All that can be worked out. You know, money changes everything. But yeah, there's a lot of people here that are doing dives and all that, and I'm not sure the logistics of it, but it's also a lot of beautiful places here. Right around the corner up there in Dumb-and-Getty is Cebu Land. Cebu Land has some beautiful coral up there. And here, let me flip around here so you can see. That's Cebu right over there. That's not that far. So anywhere you're looking, an hour to Oppo Island, an hour to Cebu, and you know, you can go enjoy everything. You want to do, just cruise around. You can rent the boat just to cruise around, go snorkeling, whatever, have a booze cruise, have some friends over. You know, we would take care of everything and do like I said, we have a small boat that's really fast, and it's 22 feet long, and then we have a boat that is 33 foot long, and actually that's the red one and the blue one that I showed you earlier. So those are the two boats right now. Eventually, we'll see what the politics are here. We may eventually look into, if we find the right good deal on some of these dive boats, you know, we'll get something like that, and we could actually put this here offshore. You know, we were actually talking about doing that. So if you have like a wedding reception, you want to do it on the boat, we could do that. Of course, you're gonna have to sign a damn waiver, because you fall over from on the boat drinking or whatever. Hell, I ain't gonna rescue you. I'll throw you a line, man. Might get eat up by one of them damn triggerfish or something. But anyway, just kidding around. We'll do our best to drag you back again. But yeah, ideas are great, you know. But one of the biggest risk here is, what if you have another typhoon? What if you have you know, storms, rough seas, or whatever? We've already experienced that. That one boat we had, or what, it set out here, and the waves were just, it wasn't abnormal or anything, but it was enough to where it rocked the boat up and down, and the water started getting inside. Next thing we knew, the boat was full of water. Thank God the motor was under warranty. It's a brand new Honda engine from Omega here. We took it up to Omega. It cost me, I think, $23. Actually, I brought it right out of the boat still wet, and they said that's the best way. So it's fired up, it's ready to go. Like I say, it's got the starter on it, which is absolutely great. I hate having to pull. I don't want any problems on the water. And the good thing is, if we got two boats, if we have any problems on the water, we can take the other boat to go out for a rescue. So, because it ain't no damn boat towing business out here, and even if it was, hell, it ain't no money in it. It's like trying to put a damn Hooters up in the jungle. you ain't gonna make no damn money, because there ain't no money for that. So yeah, that's kind of that's what's dancing around in my head right now. I always got some kind of damn idea going on. My friend in the US said, dude, he said, I swear to God, he said, you've always damn had something going. And I'm like, hell yeah, you know, something to do. And this is very close to where we live, so you know, it's a hop, skip, and a jump up here. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. $55 a month, man, right on the ocean. When we get the thing fixed up, it'd probably be, I don't know, we'll have to see what we incorporate. It wouldn't be no over expensive rental by night or anything like that, but for me personally, that's what I'll be paying for this here, for me to rent it. So all you guys out there, oh, you have a good day. Don't do too much eating. Don't get out there on the streets and get in trouble, man, because you know somebody's always lurking. Somebody's always out to get you, so you got to stay on the good side, because God loves you. Right on, right on, right on.